Hi, I'm Sam from Warren Wildlife, and thank you very much for joining me on either my YouTube or my Facebook page. This week we're going to be going through some trail cam footage of a Bushnell HD that I left on a woodland path behind my house. This pathway is going slightly up a hill, and I've positioned it to see either incoming animals or animals passing, and even the chance to see some animals maybe lurking around in front of the camera, as there were some digging spots right in front of it when I placed it. So let's see what secrets the woodland hold in both the daytime and the nighttime. This week I thought I'd start off with some of our avian friends, the birds. This included wood pigeons, quite a few triggering the cameras on and off, many of them picking through the leaf litter, and even a couple of them flying off screen, which is always nice to see. Next we have the male pheasant with his brightly coloured feathers, and he even gives us a short display call right in front of the camera. More notably this week was this missel thrush, hopping about the bottom of the screen. He's sorting through the leaves and pulling up what looks like dead pieces of grass, most likely for lining the inside of a nest. I haven't caught one of these on the trail camera before, so it was a really nice find, and I'll have to look out for it in the future. Now onto the mammals. Most of the digging I found was possibly from these grey squirrels, which were sorting through the leaf litter, possibly looking for the nuts they're buried and still searching for them during the spring. Also, the badgers might be the culprits for some of the larger holes in the ground, as they're probably looking for the shoots and roots of young plants and trees, and also worms that are found in the soil. One of my favourite species to be found in the woodland is the roe deer, and as we can see, there's a young male walking up and down the pathway in front of the camera. I find that these guys usually feature a lot in the trail cams, and so they seem to be using the main pathways rather than scurrying up and down the bank like a badger. Another individual from the deer family is this muntjac that comes slightly closer to the camera than any of the other species and then quickly scurries off. Now we can see this fox at a slight distance walking away from the camera. This is actually a rare sighting, as I haven't got many of these on my trail cameras. Another favourite of mine are the brown hares that we sometimes get on the trail cameras. I haven't ever got one from this position before, as he is usually by the farmer's field, but it's always nice to see the black tips on the tops of the ears whenever I can. Something slightly more different this week is the sighting of my cat, who usually follows me when I go up and down the paths to plant these trail cameras, but also a nice funny clip of a muntjac following one of the neighbour's cats as he too is trying to search along the pathway. I haven't ever seen a muntjac get this close to a cat, so it was quite funny to catch on camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, then I'm thinking of maybe making this into a mini-series of sort, where every time I go out and collect the trail cameras, I edit out the best bits, find the best bits of behaviour, some characters of the woodlands, put them together and do a voiceover. This, of course, would need a name, and so I'm looking for you guys to contribute some wildlife related, some funny, quirky names in which I could call the series. So please leave a like if you did enjoy it, and a comment if you've got any funny wildlife names for this series, or any feedback. I love seeing every single comment, I read them all, and it just gives me great joy every time a little notification pops up to know that you guys enjoy what I do. So I shall hopefully see you in the next one.